Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So guys, another new partnership on the horizon here. Ripple services to benefit new industry player, Cebuana Lhuillier, I think. I don't know how that's pronounced. Just yet another partnership in the grand collection of partnerships that Ripple has amassed over 2018. Not an easy task to keep moving forward with this. As we know, Ripple are professionals. The people on the team there are consummate professionals. They keep building relationships, moving things forward. This article, though, struck me and compelled me to make this particular video. Ripple and XRP have been on a roll in 2018. Academic, commercial adoption, and more. And basically, it just kind of rounds up all the things that Ripple has done. Not every single thing, of course, but it just kind of sums up what facets of the industry they had to kind of permeate in order to maintain the trajectory to finally roll out their products in order to promote mass adoption. And so Ripple and XRP have been on a roll, academic, commercial, and more. So we know that Ripple has gone to banks. We know that they are basically knocking on the doors of every bank. And what I find truly interesting about this is the fact that they have to actually go and educate each individual bank CEO about this new technology. And when you think about that on a grander scale, that is not an easy feat. When banks have been using a technology that they are comfortable with, that works for them. I mean, on the surface, most bank CEOs look at their balance sheets, make sure that quarter over quarter their bank is making profit. So long as that's happening, they're doing their job. And so why would they want to make their job more difficult to take a risk on a company that is touting more profits, new technology, better returns? You got to take it from the CEO's perspective. And so I could see how this would be challenging for a company like Ripple to be going knocking on doors, explaining to banks, guys, you can actually save more money this way. And this is instant settlement. Could you imagine having to go around and educating all banks on this? Now, of course, there is the other push too for cryptocurrency legislation in the United States that's holding things back. It's not all just so simple, cut and dry, of course. So not only has Ripple been knocking on the doors of all these smaller banks, remittance companies, doing that in the United States, and not only United States, but globally, they are also working with legislators to be able to get this passed through. No easy feat. And so when you're holding your XRP position and, your XRP isn't moving that much, I mean, right now, what are we looking at here? Okay, so we saw a little bit of movement over the last few hours. This is XRP on an hourly, guys. Hitting about 0.387 up here, okay? Went as high as about 0.396, okay? So almost breaching the 40-cent mark. We have to get over this 40-cent mark, at least on the short term, if we want to keep seeing bullish momentum, okay? So we are seeing some bullish momentum now, but we do have to breach this resistance level here in order to keep the trend going up. But ultimately, guys, in order to really see a bull run here, like a long-term bull run, we have to push past this resistance level here of about 79 cents. Nevertheless, I'm a little off topic, so let me go back to hodling your XRP position, guys. You've got to understand you are in good hands. Crypto market's been down over 2018. We all get it. All the coins have been down over 2018. We all get it. But if you're holding XRP, not only are you holding the potential to make gains on a cryptocurrency bull run in the future, you are also holding a piece of the future global financial industry. Companies are going to be using XRP to make their transactions happen more smoothly. It's all a matter of time, guys. We know governments are legislating this. It was even in one of these articles that Brad Garlinghouse keeps mentioning, or was it this one? I think it was this one here. It wasn't Brad Garlinghouse that mentioned it in this article, although I do know he has said this, that Ripple believes that the Asian region has progressed and is way ahead of the regulatory bodies in the United States. So we know it's happening in Southeast Asia already. And even Ripple has come out and said these countries are already doing what the US should have been doing ages ago. Just wanted to mention this too. Found this kind of funny. Being Bitcoin centric did not prove viable for us, says Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong. And so he's admitting it. They were a Coinbase centric cryptocurrency exchange. And guys, I'll link all these articles in the description for you if you want to read it. I'll read you a little bit here. The end of the cryptocurrency market behavior has been quite surprising with an extended bear run. being overturned by rapid price surge. The recent bullish run caused a lot of cryptocurrencies to increase in value and protect their support levels. All right, and then talks about the Bitcoin surge. During this time period, Brian Armstrong, the CEO at Coinbase, spoke to Chris Dixon, a Coinbase board member and serial entrepreneur, about Coinbase's inception and the company's ideology of branching out to other cryptocurrencies. So he started by saying that the cryptocurrency market always goes through big ups that are enormous and the market automatically corrects. Yada yada. The Coinbase official said that when the company began, Bitcoin was considered as the only legitimate digital asset, drawing an analogy with the existence of the TCP/IP as a strong foundation. Yeah, fair enough. He also added that the scaling debate on Bitcoin was the spark that made Coinbase realize that the focus had to be shifted to other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum. And so he realized, you can't just, ultimately, essentially, this article is stating, you can't just be a one-trick pony. You need to branch out. You need to keep up with technology, right? Which goes just back to my point here. Ripple having to educate their clients in order to keep up with technology, guys. And that is no easy feat, which goes to my bigger point of be patient. Hodl your goods, guys. We're on a journey where you'll be rewarded for hodling strong. But I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.